Topic 3-1. For what values of x will 5x squared equal to 80? So we need to take 5x squared equal to 80, and we need to get a coefficient of 1 in front of x squared. So the first thing we'll need to do is divide both sides by 5. The 5's cancel, getting 1x squared equals to 5 divides into 80. 5 divides into 8 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract, we get a 3, pull down the 0, and 5 divides into 36 times. So we get 16. Now, to go from something square to something not, let's take the square root of both sides. So going from x squared equal to 16, take the square root of both sides. The square root of x squared is x equals to plus or minus the square root of 16. If you punch in your calculator, the square root of 16 gives you 4. So you have plus or minus 4. So x equals to positive 4 and negative 4. Both of these answers are correct. And you could check it. Plugging in negative 4 back into x, if you checked it, you would have 5 times negative 4 squared equals to 80. And also checking 5 times positive 4 squared equals to 80. If you put in your calculator with parentheses, negative 4 with parentheses around it squared, you get 16. And 5 times 16 does equal to 80. It is very important that when you put that in your calculator that you do put parentheses around negative 4, because both the 4 and the negative are being squared. And the same results here. 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16, and 5 times 16 does give us 80. All right, looking at our next problem. For what values of x will 3x squared equal to 12? 3x squared equals to 12. Again, we need to divide both sides by 3 so that we get x squared on one side by itself with a 1 in front of it equals to 12 divided by 3 is 4. To undo x squared, we need to take the square root of both sides. The square root of x squared is x equals to, when you take the square root of both sides of an equation, you get plus and minus, and the square root of 4 gives you 2. There's no radical left. The square root of 4 is 2. So your final answer is 2 and negative 2 for this problem. 2 and negative 2.